Hello, guys.
It is me, Happymothersix, and Happymothersix here, and we are doing a part 2 on Life is Strange. Alright, continue, Mom.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
So she rewound
I held up my hand.
Maybe.
Yes.
And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
No?
From light to shadow. From color.
Watch.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Oh, okay.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
LT to reverse.
Because of her
time.
images of
What is
hopeless
LT?
faces. You've
Just hold it down
face it.
until it gets all the way to the middle of that swirl.
Okay.
Then you let it go when she starts to
Lead?
You'll see what I mean.
I did it.
Now,
Oh, well.
can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
So now...
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why
Get to
Arbus?
that bathroom and say
Because of
that.
her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
When I
and
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Like
question.
tortured, right?
You...
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
So
you
I
in
should
a
do
moment of
I should do
desperation.
exactly what I did before, or
And
change
any one
it?
of you could do that. Shh. I believe Max has
Well,
taken what you
no.
kids call a selfie. A dumb
whatever.
word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
Okay.
selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Oh, boy.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
But you've...
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and give him the right answer?
Hold it down.
Oh, yeah. Very useful.
There you go. See what I mean? Start
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
So now
You can learn more when you
Over
actually
again.
finish reading
Okay.
the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Okay.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
You need to save that girl.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
And remember, you can hold
Even
down
if you're
this button.
submitting
Yeah.
your photo for the competition. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I would have ran.
I'd never let one of photography's future...
Oh, we've already heard that dialogue. I'm not avoiding or not sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm Sure, you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
No, I don't really think that this is necessary, but it's a point in the game where it makes you go back in time. So if you press LB right here, it fast forwards to that moment right before you talked.
Okay.
Or that's the other LB, sorry. There you go. So it fast forwards to that little dot.
Okay.
Point right before you talked.
Yeah.
Gloria,
And now
still
you
have
can
to do your
this.
homework
Watch
this week.
what happens if you talk.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition every...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Forward this.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's...
So now you could say what he said. You could say John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Oh, I could use
Make sure you finish working on it by today.
It is
I have faith
a
in
great
you.
feature.
Yeah.
So now that you're on the teacher's good side, and Veronica's even worse side, you can leave and go save that girl.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
There you
I
go.
can't tell anybody.
Your master.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Okay.
As you can see, you keep your previous memories, so it's not
Yeah.
like you failed that
science class with those
your
nerds.
progress is lost.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
She doesn't know how this works yet, so she wants to retrace every step.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Okay.
This is the part I'm probably
Leave
gonna have to
them
do for you.
out of
It's a
this
little
bitch.
stressful.
I can tell everybody Nathan
Okay.
Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who
Why
the
she
fuck I am
like
or
that?
who you're messing around with.
You'll find out later. So
What are you
we're supposed
doing?
to do here?
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
Tell me what
Oh,
to
yeah.
I need a hammer to break it open.
do. People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Grab the
drugs.
hammer.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
So now
Get
we
that
have
gun
to
away from
rewind.
me, psycho!
Watch, see?
Holy shit, I can't let this
Now,
happen.
As you can see,
If
so
I can
that's
reverse
very
time
cool.
again, I
You
can
keep
help
the
her.
hammer.
Okay.
Even when we rewind.
Okay.
It stays in our inventory. See
Good.
that?
Okay.
Tell me what
So
to
she
do.
doesn't have to go through
I'm
all
so
that again.
sick
Exactly.
of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
So Chloe's life has been saved. He has seen the picture.
Another shitty day.
Who's this loser?
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Give you a hint, the security guard and the Nathan, the guy with the gun,
Yeah.
they are the two bad guys.
Yeah, I thought they might be.
Alright, so you can talk to the principal and tell him what happened, or you can just leave.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Oh, brother.
Remember, if you don't like what you chose, you can still rewind.
Okay.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
So now you can hide the truth or report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Talk a little louder.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Because he has so much
That's
money.
it?
Yeah.
After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
You're rewinding?
Of course this academic drone won't
not.
do anything since the Prescott family owns
So you
Blackwell
say no,
now.
nothing happened.
Yes.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Let go of that. And we'll just rewind fast.
Oh, good. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Great.
That goes right back to the doc.
Okay.
Right before you talk to him.
You look a little stressed out.
And we've heard this conversation,
What did you press to get?
and then I'll be here the whole time, so don't
Okay.
worry.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team 2 again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the
What kind of
class.
conflict is she causing? She's not
Please.
causing any trouble. She was in the bathroom getting sick.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
So leave or tell him that
Yes, I
Nathan is
could
guilty?
rewind and actually tell him the
I'm
truth.
leaving
You're leaving? So you're hiding the truth.
until I figure this out because he's not believing me anyway. So I have to figure out a way to
Okay.
get the truth known.
See, this is where things come in, where it's like, you know, right now it seems like a good choice to hide the truth.
Yeah.
But later, you know, if Nathan kills somebody and the principal knows that you didn't speak up, you know?
Yeah.
So there are 2 little side missions you can do here that do not affect the story that much. But this way, if you go this way, the science teacher is actually having people sign a petition on, whether or not they want security cameras hidden around
Okay.
Blackwell. Or you can go to the skater dudes and they have, like, you can become friends with them. But neither of those are major plot points at all. These are just little side missions. You can go straight home if you want.
I'll go to the science lady.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived.
So right there, we are going to have to pick this up next time talking to the science teacher.
Okay.
But let's just say bye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.